Man, now the dog stuff. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone. Look who's here. We have Miss Lisa from Zina's place.
Oh
And we
wow, I
have,
just went to the comments. I didn't realize who was here.
oh, yeah. We got Viviani and Scott and Nancy and Miss Charlotte, Nancy Riker, and
Miss
Miss Charlotte. Yeah, that's it so far. Um, so everyone, welcome Miss Lisa.
Hi, good morning from the West Coast.
She got up early to be here, right?
It's because I love you.
Constance L. Good morning, Constance L.
Excuse me.
I hope things are well with you. Good morning, Pamela. We are now truly live indeed.
Oh, nice.
Before we were just mere puppets. Oh no, what? Oh no, Miss Charlotte. Oh, I don't know. But
Hi,
Scott got
Pamela.
a good night's sleep, so that's good.
Look at my milky chai tea.
I'm drinking my sleepy time.
That one's for Pamela.
Mine's my sleepy time.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So I'm going to call in the angels. You guys know the deal because you've been here on Thursday before. This is not new. This is the same. It's like we just repeat this same episode over and over and over again.
Oh goodness.
Aren't you guys bored yet? Just joking. It's new every time. Good morning, Blue Crescent Tarot. And we got Patricia. We got everybody here. All right, let's get this done. And I already pulled the angels so we could get that out of the way. So we'll just talk about the angels and then we can get right to your questions with Lisa from Zina's place and 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 I got a new deck.
Yeah.
So and you know how you get a new deck and you want to calibrate the deck, right? So you're like, and so you have that one person that you know their whole entire life, and you're like, hey, I got a new deck, want a reading? And they're like, yes, I want a reading. And so, so if you hadn't guessed who that person was, it's Miss Lisa.
Indeed, that was so fun. Wait till you guys see this deck. It's so great.
And I know her so well that we like everything that came. It's just the deck seemed really spot on. So
In more ways than one. And even in ways that we weren't. So at first we were like, well, what is that doing that way? And then it would be like, bam, wow, that's crazy. That's probably why that card looks that way, right? Yeah, so that was neat.
yeah. Good morning, Tara, living with Manasa and Checky Chakarenda. We get so many people here. This is lovely, you guys. Thank you. But this is the deck I'm talking about. It's Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. So it is a tarot deck with Radley Valentine. I love the deck. It's a little even though it's a tarot deck, it's sort of like as big as an oracle deck. It's even bigger than some oracle decks. So it's a little hard to shuffle, but I'm willing to deal with that for the messages that it gives because it gives some really so far loving it. Loving
Amazing.
it.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. So all right. So that was how much did we say I was going to give you for that? $20, Lisa? For saying
No,
that
there was
good.
no exchange, if I remember right. I think it was just a loving exchange. Thanks.
Energy exchange.
There you go.
Good morning, everyone. All right. We're going to call in the angels real quick. So I'm sorry if I miss anyone. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I'm a seer. I'm a believer. I'm connected to the great I am. So be it.
Here, here. Love it.
Yes, and hugs to everyone, Nancy Riker says. Absolutely. And then, Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there only be truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen. And Lisa, do you want to say what you want to say?
Sure. Zina is with us. We are protected. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us. And her new wisdom guides us. We are grounded, protected, and surrounded by that beautiful white light we can all visualize. Visualize. It's early. And don't forget, I love it when you're welcome to invite in whoever cherished you in life as well. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Anyone who it's in your life that has passed that loved you in this life, they are so welcome. We just want to keep the high vibrations. You know how it goes.
Yep.
You know, we keep the vibes high. Yeah. So we got Archangel Uriel this morning again. Didn't we get Archangel Uriel yesterday or the day before yesterday or something? Come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. So we are using our power for peace, you guys. Peace, harmony, and balance, which is what we're doing. And by the way, we are doing our meditation tomorrow. I will hold the space on this channel tomorrow. I'll get on about 10:50. So 11 o'clock Eastern time. We will be silent for 11 minutes. So that's 11 o'clock for 11 minutes where we will meditate. And don't worry, I'll turn my chimes down. But look, we're doing that tomorrow. So everybody's invited to that. Don't forget. So that's at 11, yeah. Be here by 11 so that you can, and I'll be having all my crystals. I do this. I get all like, do whatever it is you do. That, if you like incense and you're listening to music, that's fine. You like incense and you're dancing, that's fine. Whatever it is you do, just know we're sending out those loving vibrations, healing vibrations to the planet. And after last Friday when we did it, everybody felt so good and we all had a different experience and we talked about it. So it was a lot of fun. And then we got Archangel Mariel, manifest for the highest good, work with pure love. So that's what we're doing, We're staying in that source energy and in pure love. And then from our Keepers of the Light, we have Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. I want you to know that this morning I was looking outside and all the dew in my grass, and I was like, "Oh, I want to go walk barefoot in my grass." But I knew that it's just a little too cold. But that truly is electrifying. And I'm going to do that before we meditate tomorrow. I might even see if my laptop will work outside. We might be meditating outside tomorrow.
Sounds great.
We'll see. Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So there you go, you guys. Guys, we are to shine the light. That's what we're here to do. November. Yeah.
As I'm shuffling, it's on the bottom of the deck. It is indeed what we're here to do.
Oh, and Scott has his Lenormand decked ready. Good. And yeah, Pamela 11:11 at so yeah, November 11th at 11 o'clock for 11 minutes. That'll be really powerful too. We'll do that in November. Absolutely. This is just for us what we can do right now. So we got trader, exchange. This is from the Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. And isn't that what we're doing? Is we're sending out all this energy, and it's definitely going to create abundance. You know, anytime you send a rising tide raises a raising whatever a rising tide raises all boats. That's what we're doing. We are raising all boats.
Love it.
Sun, enjoy success and happiness. So there it is, you guys. It's going to be that same thing again, where we're going to do it, and then we're going to feel so good afterwards, and we're all going to go, oh, and then this happened, and then this happened. Oops, sip, sip.
I will comply. Sip, sip.
That's Blue Crescent Moon. Deanne, she's a sip sipper.
You have to do it twice. Wait, did I miss something?
No, I just wanted extra, because if one's good, two's better. And look at Terry Ortega.
Aw.
Lisa, I've missed you.
Oh,
So
thanks, Gary.
yeah.
It's been a crazy busy week this week, and yeah, but I'm so glad to be here. Jane did those cards for me yesterday, and I was like, hey, and we get to do tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, it was so much fun. So yeah. So did I miss any questions? Because here we go, you guys. It's question time. Do you have a question for Lisa? And not only is Lisa going to do her cute little Lenormand, which I have those now as well. But I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little 3-card in addition to using Radley Valentine's.
Yeah, cool. Angel Tarot deck, man. That thing's amazing. Definitely ask your questions, because it was more right on, right, Jane? It was crazy. Even to the point of, like, you know, me with the 10 of Cups. That's my mom's card, right? And this one, remember, we talked about it, and it was just so different that it looks like this billboard almost. I don't know. It's just so neat. They're just in different messages than you get from the regular tarot is what I got. So ask your questions, I say. I want to see what they have to say. There's Nancy. A message from Spirit. How fun.
There we go. So there we go. Nancy and Terry Ortega.
Nice.
So we can start with Nancy.
All right, then. Did you want to go first, sweetheart, or you want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
You want me to go first? Okay.
These are a beast to shuffle. I don't even know if I can.
You know, I wonder if that's a good deck to cut, or whatever you call it.
Probably.
Kind of like the soul. I still haven't gotten to that. It's been a busy week. All right. So Nancy Riker. And a message from Spirit. All right. So I think we'll just go ahead and find out what's happening around you then. Okay.
I got you, Manasa. I got you starred too. Okay. I'm just telling people who have got starred.
Yeah, gotcha. I wasn't too sure what you were talking about, but I got you now. All right. One more shuffle. Okay, wait. Something flew out. Yeah, of course.
No.
So Nancy, this is who you are becoming, right? This is who you are becoming for sure. A lot of us in here are blossoming, right? So that just flew right out. Let me see what else it says here.
You know what card I just had fly out?
What?
So this one is the Dreamer, which is the Fool, but it's the Dreamer, and it says beginning, believing, and protected. And it flew out when I was, so I'm going to leave that out. That's the extra. It flew out when I was shuffling.
Very nice. Well, I would say that about you, Nancy. Both those things are, you know, at least so far in my experience. Something to do with business is coming. Sorry. I really just want to get to, that middle card, but things just keep flying out here. I think maybe it's been too long since I've been on. This one, that one, take this one. All right, let's see what it's saying. So again, I'm looking for the querent card. Okay, Nancy, let's see.
I guess he's got.
Okay, so it's something today. It's about abundance, and again, like in the there. So these are the 3 cards that I got for you. And again, if you want to hear more, it's hard. It's hard for me to stop it. Anyway, okay. So the first card is abundance, right? So you're surrounded by abundance. And it will be coming. Again, remember, this is all right. So for us, this card right here. I feel like it's a different card here in this particular arena, which I've been reading, and I think it's okay with Lenormand that we do that. I think it's for us. This is is this a card of manifestation in the tarot? It's the Magician. So I guess really in the same way, it is still that card. But for me as well, I feel like a month, something to do with and with us with the lunar thing. Did you know that there's a pink moon coming? Do you know anything about that? Yeah, a rose moon or a pink moon. Anyway, I get the feeling that again, it's one of those times to really put in your wishes. And I would say wish for some abundance there, Nancy. Right? Didn't you just get the abundance card too for us all? The angel card that you pulled, the soul.
Yeah,
right.
So
I'm just going to say it's going with that same theme.
Yes.
Yeah, and again, it has something to do with networking. And again, I have to and putting an end to something. Okay, I have to stop. Go ahead. What do you see?
Yeah. So what flew out was the Dreamer, which is the beginning of new things, and then we got the 6 of Wands, which is karma, which is childhood things you are remembering. It says memories, childhood, nostalgia.
For 6 of Wands or 6 of Cups, hon?
It's 6 of water.
Oh, water. So cups. Got it.
So cups. These ones are different. These ones are one of those. Monkey. Good morning, Debbie Fitzsimmons and Michelle Maybell.
That goes well with. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No. Just that goes well with the 6 of Cups. But if had it been the 6 of Wands, I was like, what?
No, 6 of Cups. And then we got the 9 of Cups with 9 of water. So so this is like your wish comes true.
Yeah,
because
be careful.
He's literally gotta making a wish there, and it says wishes, dreams, and happiness. Sorry.
There's some bells going off. It's got to be meaning for real.
Yeah, and then here's the cup we were talking about. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of water. Yeah, so you got that card. There you go. So I feel like we're in the right place. Now this card we talked about, it is a beautiful card, but what's really weird about these cards to me is they're so cis normal, so cis. They're just cisgender. They're so cis that it's just weird to me. I mean, there's a little bit of like at the bottom we have justice. So
you know what my take on that new card or that last card too though is that I was starting to think that that like that is though, remember how we talked about it being a billboard yesterday? Like it really is sort of like a billboard about the happy family, right? So the fact that you just showed me that other card means even more to me that they're saying this is what everybody quote unquote dreams of as the happy family, right? Even those who aren't that color. That's what everybody's been fed. That's
yeah.
That's what I was sort of getting from that. So
yeah.
And that meant a lot to me yesterday, right?
You're right. Yeah. And then so then in the subconscious is justice. And here we finally have like a person of color. Right. So but fairness, the law, and karma, which with the 6 of waters, the 6 of Cups is also karma card. So which tells me there's a lot going on here karmically. We've got this new beginning, this karmic, which is everything you've ever wished for.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go on, but look, exactly right. The ending brings just sunshine.
Yeah. I
guess I'm going to close that a little. Yeah, just sunshine.
All right. So there you go, Nancy. That's our take on that. Oh, wait. Somebody said something.
Oh, yeah?
interesting. Let me see. Somebody said they pulled a card for this morning and it was something, and I am so sorry. I missed what
Go
it
back
was.
and look if you like while you continue on, my dear.
No, okay, go ahead. Terry Ortega.
Okay, so I'm moving on. Terry Ortega. So thanks, Nancy. That was fun. Sweetie, I always see great things for you. So yeah, put your orders in. What is it you want? And also be open to suggestions, I say. Right? Right? Like, sometimes you ask the waitress, hey, what's the good thing here? Usually she'll tell you the most expensive one, but sometimes not. Sometimes you'll get a really nice waitress who totally tells it like it is. All right, Terry, let's see what we have in store for you, my dear. And again, I'll just read around the querent card, trying to, shuffle as well as I can so that you get a good reading too. Now, of course. Does that not happen every single time, Terry? You're always on the front, or somebody, I don't know. It happens an awful lot in here. So here you are in the very front, which tells me that they have a lot to tell you about, right? And that because there's no card here, you're not really hung up on what's been happening in the past, all right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull the next 3 cards, okay? Because there they were. So I get the feeling that, so here you are. So when there's nothing in front, for me anyway, what I feel is, like I said, there's no real baggage on the other end. This is what's coming up for you, right? So what I see here is the key to success. Isn't that nice, Jane? I love it. The key to success is becoming an authority, or like and again, it doesn't always have to necessarily be authority. It can also be like a mama bear caring kind of personality. But again, fiercely defending, right? Fiercely defending something. And that, an authority on becoming, right? I don't even want to say a woman, because this could be just becoming. Look, there it is. There, the bloom is blossoming. And then there's even one more. There's more. There again, yet there's more. right there. Right? You still have even more blooms to blossom. So I would say, again, what is this saying? It's saying that here you are, the key to your success is to become an authority in, and caring, this caring, beautiful mother, sorry, wait, it's going the wrong way. Lily, right? Blossoming, beautiful, mature woman. I would agree with that. All right. How about you, Jane? What do you see for Terry?
Interesting. I got some interesting cards.
Oh, good.
But it is what it is. And I don't know, like I said, but I got the 4 of Earth, which is the 4 of Pentacles. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting because if you look at this on this door, it's got a 4-4, and then she's sitting on 4. So the energy of this is 4-4-4.
Huh?
Right? And it says frugalness, extravagance, and control. That's what this card particularly means. And then the 10 of Air, which is the 10 of Swords normally. Thank you, Debbie. Endings, recovery, and freedom.
Well, yeah, I got. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups, loving, giving, and psychic. Good morning, greeter. So that's what it wants you to know, that you are, So this is the loving. It is an interesting Queen of Cups. It's
Loving, gentle, and psychic.
Yeah, loving, gentle, and psychic. And then for what's going on in your subconscious, good morning, Silver Star Priestess, is the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Water. And this again also has the 4-4-4 energy. Distraction, self-absorption, and discontentment. But this is just what's going on in you're not looking at that cup that's right above your head. You're sitting in all this water and all the emotions, but not looking at the cup that's right above your head. So whatever that means. I can
Yeah, and I have
only.
three cards in front of her too, which is sort of weird. I don't know why that, and it just all of a sudden it appeared, and they're a lot like the other ones, right? So it was an ending to this, to some sort of, I don't know, an ending that either leads to networking, brings abundance for you, is what I'm seeing. But yeah, so the ending comes first, whatever it is. And didn't you say that too, Jane? It's some sort of new beginning, right?
Yeah,
To create room for something new. Well, that's, yeah. Tell me something I don't know. You got to clear.
I got you, Jackie. And that's who it was. It was Groot that had said something that let me just tell you who I have. I have right now we have Taro living, Manasa, Scott, and Jackie. We don't have a whole bunch of questions, so if anybody wants to put their order in. All right. So a mini reading for Taro living with Manasa.
From do you want me to it looks like it's asking for you, but me as well? Okay.
Yeah, I would think so, right?
Okay.
Taro living, Manasa, you would like her to just do the
Lenormand, did you want to go first just in case?
she wants Lenormand.
Okay, great. Just want to make sure, again, don't want to read for anybody who doesn't want to be read for.
Right, I understand. Yes, that is true.
Okay. All right. So let's see. So this is Taro living with Manasa. All right, very interesting. Like that
I
name.
got you, Michelle.
One more time.
I got Michelle my bell. I was just letting her
Michelle.
know that I got her.
Sorry,
Yeah.
honey. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I thought maybe you were saying something about Taro living with Manasa. It looks like it's they have a channel, right? Is that what the little YouTube thingy that means? Yeah. On the picture. Just curious. Oh, no, that means that, oh, I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Sorry, Taro living with Manasa. Just first time I've seen you here, so it's always nice to meet somebody new. All right, here we go. So again, I'm going to look for the querent card because, yeah, not much else was asked for. So that's always a good place to go. But, the nice thing about, I almost said tarot, but the nice thing about Lenormand cards are that you can ask about, what's my new path? What's going on for business? Oh, here you are. All kinds of things. Yeah, a lot of abundance today for everybody. But I will say this, there are 2 cards on the bottom this time, whereas if you've noticed, there just haven't been 2 cards on the bottom yet, right? So here you are. This is an interesting card, Tarot Living, because this can either mean that something's holding you back, right? Like how sometimes when you throw an anchor, you can't go anywhere, right? But a lot of times it means stability. Being in the very first position, though, and then there you are, and then it's going with abundance. So I would say that your stability, right, has created for you a nice, an abundance, right, of probably cash, honestly, of money. Most of the time, the fish does have to do with money. So I don't know, but like I said, there's a bottom part here. Okay, so there's going to be a gift coming, but you do need to be really careful. It's not all it seems to be. Let's say it that way. The snake, I'm starting to, as you read, you learn, and you start feeling different things about different cards. For me right now, the snake is more like, it can either be your inner thoughts, but it can also be, just something that's not quite what it seems, right? A charmer. So, and right next to the gift, I would say, be careful, Tarot Living Manasas, with whatever, there's some gift coming up that you're going to need to just be sure it's truly a gift. Okay. Yeah. How about you, Jane, my dear? And again, though, I apologize, but just that it does have to do with stability and abundance. So, I mean, come on. That's beautiful.
All right. Oh, okay. And so now I have 10 questions, and I think. Good morning, Geocosmic Valentine. I got a lot of people, so I think we're going to have to keep it at that for a minute. Okay. So what I got, this is we'll just take Dana and then that's it. We got Dana, Julia, I got you.
Miss Charlotte too.
I got Miss Charlotte.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So I got Scott, Jackie, Michelle Mybell, Patricia, Geocosmic Valentine, Julia, Debbie Fitzsimmons. Oh, Julia, which one did you want? Julia, you have to pick. I think I'm going to unstar that one. Okay.
There was one other one, Ellen R. I don't know
I
if we
did
can
not
pick
get
that
Ellen
one.
R.
Ellen R has a requested one, but oh, just missed it. Well, I don't know. I mean, how long could that be? You want to stick her on?
If you can type it in real fast, Ellen R.
She did. It's up there. It says,
At what time?
says, I'd love a reading about my genealogy research. Does any ancestor want to tell me?
What time does it say next to it? What's the time?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. 7:29.
Okay.
Hey, that's a
Good
great.
morning, Mary Thornberry. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I found it. Okay. I got it. Okay. And then
I bet we can squeeze that in.
yeah, okay. And then Tarot Living with Manasa. This is if Tarot Stash was here, I think he would approve of this tower. Like this is a very interesting. It's transformation, and that tower isn't all broken either, and people aren't flying out of it. It just means realization, life change, and liberation.
Nice.
So I really love that. And then good morning, Miss Serenity. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you. Yeah, there's Silver Star Priestess, and lots of people's channels have been put in the thing, just so you know. Make sure that everybody gets their channels put in. Woo! So then we got the wheel 10. This card kind of freaks me out because it looks like doll heads. So I'm gonna say Scott, Scorpio moon. Weren't you talking about doll heads the other day? And I was like, I don't like doll heads. Doll heads. It's freaking doll heads.
It's so funny that the ship just flew out. Is like, keep them far, far away.
Oh, that's funny.
So what are the doll heads? The
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It says luck, progress, and change. Yeah, with all those doll heads.
What is that about? That's so weird.
I do love these cards.
Maybe Children of the World. Wait, can I see it one more time?
Oh, yeah, Children of the World. But it's the wheel.
Are they of all? Yeah, they are of all races. And
yeah,
that's nice. So maybe it's saying, you know how we always talk about the wheel being like, play the game, play the game. Well, who plays more games?
Yeah.
So
I get it. I know, and I'm saying doll heads.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
Like, oh, but yes, we know that. We know that the Wheel of Fortune is spinning, and this is going to be spinning in your favor. But it's a bunch of doll heads.
I'm just seeing it as playtime. That's all. Getting a different message than you are.
Doll heads. Geocosmic Valentine.
Different path for you. Sorry.
Well, those are definitely doll heads. And you're going somewhere quick, fast, and in a hurry. Things are moving for you, Manasa. Things are really moving for you.
That's funny because I got the journey card twice when I was just, we were just talking. I kept joking, but honestly, maybe it was for Manasa as well.
Yeah, so things are really moving for you, Manasa. And don't forget, Tarot Living with Manasa, she has a channel too. If somebody could put in a link to her channel, that'd be great.
That's what I was asking. Is that what that meant with that little YouTube thing there? Yeah, I guess that must be.
No, they're all it's because they're all on YouTube because we're on
even on her name. Okay, was what I was saying. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
See, like right over here on her picture where it says, I'd love a mini reading from your new deck. And there's that pretty picture of them.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then there's a little YouTube icon there.
Yeah, but they all have that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, getting my feet wet.
That's okay. You get your feet wet. And then we got the Knight of Earth. So the Knight of Pentacles. So organized, responsible, and supportive. So there you go. So just you're getting it all together you're getting it all together. There's change, but it's it's good change because in it and it's coming quickly. So and it's there's money there. There's the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Earth can even be moving. Good morning, Flowing too. I wanted to tell you I saw you a minute ago, and then I haven't not gotten to say hello to everyone, so I'm so sorry. But I want you all to know that I'm here for you. We are here for you. Lisa and I are here for you. There you go.
Oh, Terry had a granddaughter yesterday. Congratulations.
Oh.
That's so neat. Wait, really? Wasn't there a grandbaby in one of my readings? I feel that maybe it was for her. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
There was a grandbaby for somebody. All right.
All right. So now we got Scott. He wants messages guides. You're welcome, Vanessa.
Some kind of gift coming for you. I just talked about your mom yesterday to somebody and about how fun I'm thinking about maybe going to street fairs and selling little Lenormand cards and doing readings. And I was talking to somebody about maybe joining me in that because, of course, it'd be you, Jane, but you live far, far, far away. And just started telling him about some of the experiences I've had lately. And, of course, your mom, darling, is just a kick, a hoot. Betty, right? See, and I'm horrible with names, so it means a lot. And Scott, there you are again at the beginning. It's amazing to me how often that happens here in this group. So again, what this means, Scott, is that your baggage is disappearing, right? The past stuff, you're starting to take care of it. It's going away, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Yeah, and you're starting anew. Oh, honey, I want to go on and on and on with you. I just do. So I'm going to just have to stop, but I'll show you what it says. Okay. So here you are starting anew, right? And again, it's your mother's child, dear. I don't know what to tell you. I've got goosebumps. You're your mother's child. You're on a long journey. It's a long journey. This is a start of a long journey. And if anybody can tell you that, it's me. I know losing one's parent is really difficult. And again, I know it's not what you asked about, but this is what I'm hearing, and that it's a cloudy, long journey. It is. Gosh, Betty, she's amazing. But it leads to abundance. It does in all forms is what I'm hearing, not just monetary. It leads to the ability to accept almost everything. If that's what I'm hearing, it's just coming straight, right? And that you are fine. And you're starting this new journey. And the fact that you had no baggage on the other end, she's saying to me, doing great, doing great, doing great. You keep going, Scott. You keep going because you're doing it. That's what I see. Yeah. And luck is next. There's something that's coming, sweetheart. She's putting it in your way is what I'm hearing. And that you have to jump on it. The clover luck is quick luck. A clover is a tiny little flower that lives for a little while and then passes away, right? It's gone. It doesn't stay with us for very long. So recognize whatever this piece of luck is. And here's the funniest thing. It's going to feel like you don't want to do it. Like it's something immovable, like it's right. Push through that. It's your cross to bear. It's your destiny. Oh my gosh, I just have to stop, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to get to right there, which is building what you need to build, your beautiful giving tree, right? I've never used giving tree. Did she used to read Giving Tree to you? Anyway, I've never said that before, just so you know. If that's a book that she read to you as a kid, The Giving Tree, do you remember that? What's the Shel Silverstein, right? Yeah. For you, you're growing a giving tree, or something about a giving tree.
The Giving Tree was such a beautiful story,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it gave and gave and gave and gave until it could give no more.
Yeah,
and then it became something else,
and
gave again.
All
right. So here you are. You're the sun. Success, recognition, enthusiasm.
You're the what?
The sun. There you
are.
What?
The sun. I'm sorry, but that's not a coincidence. I have chills.
Yeah, you're the sun. And look, this card is one of the it's an old lady, so I can kind of relate to this. a little bit. But it's the world. So you got the world, and there's an older woman holding the world, accomplishment, celebration, and completion. And then we have the Queen of Fire, intelligent, exuberance, and determined. Yeah, sun. Andrea Galvin's got
What I
it.
was saying, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Sun. And then Three of Pentacles. So you're making those plans. Making those plans, and you're not alone. This is what I love about this deck. In every single deck, there's an angel. Nobody is ever alone. This person has this angel. And even if they don't, I mean, and this one, that is an angel. This one is an angel. And if they don't have an angel, like this one has an angel in it. This one has has angels in it. They all. It's like this deck is always reminds me that we are never alone. We are never alone. So there
Never.
you go. All right.
I think it's amazing that was the an older lady in the middle of that middle card, you know, it's just insane. And
Mm-hmm.
followed by the sun, you know, following the sun, and no, just insane. We're
Mm-hmm.
doing crazy stuff here, you guys. We're doing insane stuff. Beautiful and beautifully, right? Not, you know, no, this is beautiful stuff.
Yeah, the Giving Tree is just a short little storybook. It's very short, like maybe, gosh, 50 words at most. Really, kind of.
Yeah, so she didn't read it to you. Okay. So then she's telling you you need to read it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it was like one of those books like, remember I Love You Forever? I love you for always, whatever. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Yeah. Yeah. And she just threw out two more, which said, listen, it was the mountain and oh my God, and the Giving Tree. No freaking way. I didn't even realize that until after I got chills. So they just flew out. She's telling you, yeah, it's an immovable. This is something immovable, right? I think that's sort of with the Giving Tree, isn't it? It's kind of, it's like this presence, right? That just gives and gives and gives and gives. Yeah. And it's going to take you to a new pathway. Yeah. That was not for Jackie, though. That was definitely still for Scott. Clearing him. Your mom's strong, baby. She's strong. Yeah. Like mine.
The Cardinals out there today.
Is it really? And I just said like mine. Good Lord. Yeah. You know, it's more Uncle Julie, but wherever Uncle Julie was, yeah. My mom often hung. All right, Jackie Jacaranda. I love that name. That's like a stage name, dear. Jackie, introducing Jackie Jacaranda.
Doing the cell block tango.
Have you ever seen a jacaranda tree, Jackie? They're so beautiful. Purple flowers, of course, like, yeah, I know.
Unconditional love.
Yeah, unconditional love for sure. All right, so here we go. Jackie, I'm going to go ahead and for the weekend.
Debbie says, thank you for doing that heart sign, Lisa, because that's what her husband used to do for her.
Oh, I love it. Well, I was feeling the love coming through, let me tell you. All right, so Jack, for the weekend, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull the querent. I don't know that there's a weekend card for sure. So let me see. If I happen to come across one that I think represents the weekend a little more than that, I'll stop, but I don't think so. Well, how funny. I was going to say, maybe I should pull the party, the party card, and then look at what happens right next to you, right? Okay, so it's saying that this weekend you've got some sort of event. This can mean anything from a network, some sort of event. It's either with children, it could be literal, right? So it could be a wedding, like a child's wedding, or a child play date. Grandchildren could also be. I don't know how old you are, Jackie. So, but it's a child, and it can either be a new beginning, right? So the child card here, I'll pull those two out. The child card can either represent a new beginning, or it can represent a literal child. It just sort of depends on what's going on with you. But I see a party in your weekend for sure. right? Some sort of get together, right? You see the garden party, right? Yeah. So I can't wait to hear. Do you have plans already and you're testing me? Or are you hoping to see what might happen this weekend? Either way, I see a party with either children or something that, or some networking opportunity that starts something new. So it can mean either one, right? It depends on who you are and what you're doing. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like it'll be fun regardless. Parties and kids always look fun to me.
Also, too, I mean, I got a big like self-care vibe with that too.
I got two other ones on the bottom, which was the moon, and then of course this giving tree again, which is very interesting. It seems like that's a theme that's coming through today. And this is again manifest. So maybe it's an opportunity for you to manifest what it is you really want to grow, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I got the King of Earth, so which is the King of Pentacles, but it's yeah. Oh yeah, Scott and I are going to be live tomorrow. No, Saturday. Sorry. I think at 1 o'clock. I'll be on Scott's channel. King of Earth, prosperous, generous, and successful. So that's our first one. So this person, watch out for this person. They might be coming in with some help. So here's the charity card, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Earth. So charity, generosity, and windfall. So you might be receiving an offer, some charity, some money, anything like that. Because then we have the Six of Water, and this could be coming from. So this is the Karma card, the Six of Cups. So this could be coming. This windfall, this six. So we got two sixes. So this generosity, the money that's coming, could be coming from somebody from your past. Mm-hmm. Could be coming from somebody from your memories, childhood, nostalgia. So this could be somebody from your past. Yeah, I went to a garden party.
I was going to say that. It seems more like it's a business opportunity then, don't you think? With Jane's clarifying, more clarifying cards, especially the King of Pentacles. Either that or you're meeting a King of Pentacles at a party. But to me, I just feel like I wasn't too sure. But then after hearing those cards, I feel like, yeah, it's probably more business directed. But you'll see, won't you?
Well, yeah, and then we got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Earth.
So it's definitely,
yeah. So there's some money. I got 1, 2, 3 Pentacle cards.
Yep.
And one water card. The Six of Cups. So this is karma. So there's somebody coming in that might be from your past that's going to offer you an opportunity or offer you. So it's going to offer something.
Yeah, something new, because remember, I got the child and the garden and watch for a party. If you get invited to a party, definitely go. That's what I would say. Don't sit home. Go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. At 1 o'clock on Saturday, we'll be live on Scott's channel.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
The lottery. That's a good idea. Because really, if you think about it, talk about a garden party. That's everybody contributing into everything, right? Right?
Yeah, trying to play the lottery. Yeah. That's so funny. Michelle Maybell, a message from your spirit guides or from your guides, please.
Oh, from Michelle.
Of course, yeah.
Michelle Maybell. Okay. Oh, let me clear them. They don't feel clear. All right. A message from your guides. Do you feel connected today? Hello. All right. So again, what's the deal with the garden party? It just keeps flying out. And this one is saying, again, stability. Stability comes from some sort of gathering, or again, this is the card of literal garden party. Could mean a wedding. It could be networking. Anyway, they just flew out. Oh, but I don't know. It's trying to tell me some new pathway, right? If you take this new pathway, that feels, again, you get some stability from somewhere that leads you to a new pathway and a partner, an abundance, and a best friend. I mean, you could just keep going, right? So again, that's not where you are. That was more about where your partner was. Let's see what's surrounding you. Lenormand. So hard to move on once you see. Okay. So, and again, here's that card. Now, don't you think that's really crazy? No, not this one. This one's, but so whatever's happening now to you is going to happen quite quick, and it's going to feel uncomfortable, is what I'm going to say. Most of the time it's uncomfortable, or you're going to make somebody feel uncomfortable. It's one of the way, either way. Okay. And there you are. And, but it leads again. I feel like we all need to read the Giving Tree. I don't know what it is about this today that it just keeps showing up. That's a card. I mean, that story, if you were to nutshell it, it's a story like you did already. It's a story about somebody who gives absolutely everything to somebody else in a good way. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read it. If I remember right, that poor tree gives freaking everything, right? And is left with like nothing. I don't know. It's very strange. It's a very strange story. So I would say we all need to read that. Just, I don't know, because there's something here. There's some message here we're supposed to get. And again, just that you're going to feel uncomfortable, but it does lead to what you want. It does lead to a prosperous future, where that grows, where, again, you're rooted, you're producing, right? But do watch out for, there's some sort of friend who is is not what they seem, does not possibly have the good intentions you might think. But again, lately with me and the snake, right? And the Garden of Eden, I kind of am grateful for that snake, sort of like we wouldn't even be sitting here today talking about the things we talked about if he hadn't been that false person he was, sort of. I don't know. Room in the world for everybody, I say. I don't know. So that's what I see. So, yeah. Hopefully
have a good day, Manasa. Just want to say goodbye to Manasa.
Mm-hmm.
To honor the tree, and it turned into a bench. Yeah.
So, okay. So at the very end, it turns into a bench.
Yeah. Oh, right. You told Michelle Mabel, she said she told her mom I was working on being a medium, and she poo-pooed me. You know what, Michelle Mabel, I'm just going to tell you right now, don't look for your mom's approval. Your mom, people who don't understand, okay? So I remember telling my mother something once about myself, and she poo-pooed me, and it changed my life for the worse, because I took her. I was like, oh, my mother said, and here I was, a 45-year-old woman. But at any rate,
put an end to that thinking, right? Just put an end to that kind of thinking, and really, honestly, that's what did you pull?
Release it.
Yep.
Release. So this is the death card. So this is release, endings, transformation, and freedom. Yeah. So, and then I love this card. And then you got the star. And what I love about the star card is, it's remember you always get your hopes and dreams. But this person has both of these water jugs, right? And they're just walking, and they aren't really paying attention to which part gets watered and which part doesn't, because in the end, it will all get watered. That's the way I see it. So it's inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. So have faith that your dreams, that everything that you're doing has water. It's being watered. You are the star. Don't let your mom take away your water. Water this, because you are the queen of the earth. You are gracious, practical, and capable. Remember, you are enough. You are capable. You are in charge of your life. Right? Okay. And here you are, the queen of fire. This is who you are inside. You're doing these stuff. My sister thinks I should be able to read her mind. This is the thing. This is the thing about people, because of that type of thing. you know, that's not
Different.
say, well, I can read the room. I mean, no, you're not going to be able to read people's minds. And actually, Michelle Maybell, I know you're doing, I think you're doing some heart-centered remote viewing, and the no, you're not going to read somebody's mind, but you can go into somebody's energy. Freak her out then. Freak her out. That's what I say. Don't listen to them. Stay here with us, Michelle. You are one of us. And that's why you were here, and that's why everything happened, because you are meant to be here right now in this moment. And we accept you for all of you. Yes, step back and allow the surprise growth that comes from seeds, water, sun, and love. Okay? Because you are the queen of fire. You make it happen. You've got it. You've got the intelligence, the exuberance, and you are determined.
Yeah, I love it. You got 2 queen cards. That's crazy. That's beautiful. So not only
And two major arcana.
Beautiful.
I'm saying.
It's funny because yesterday I told somebody about how I was, well, yeah. Remember I was talking about Scott's mom yesterday, and at the beginning of the conversation, you could really feel the pushback. Like what are you talking about? And just stay true. Stay true. I think the more of us stay in our truth that this is really happening, this is really what's happening. It's not in here. It's not. It's not. It's real. So Michelle, you believe, because it is real. It is. I don't care what anybody tells you. If it feels real to you, it's real.
See, Debbie Fitzsimmons, my mom always told me, be you and you've got this.
That's right. It's what we signed on for, was to be who we are, right? As weird and wacky as we might be, and as unaccepting as some other people might be, they were meant to be who they were too, so.
Right. We need those people who don't believe in us, who don't accept us, that challenge us, that do all that, because they make us even more determined. Good morning, Varying Redhead. Nice to have you here. This is my sister-in-law, Lisa. I don't know if you've been here on a, but that's what we got for you, Patricia.
Is next.
Yes, right there. I would appreciate a mini read. There you go, Patricia. And then we got Cosmic, then Debbie, then Julia, then Miss Charlotte, then Dana, then Ellen R. And then that's it.
We're going to be here for a little bit. I've missed you guys, honestly. It's been so nice to be here again this morning.
And I want to take this moment real quick just to remind you all that we're doing the meditation again tomorrow. And it's
at 11. Yeah, 11 Eastern Standard Time, right?
11 Eastern, yeah. And then, but this is all going to be tweaked, and everybody's going to have a chance to have it, and it'll.
You know what? I'm going to do what you just did. I just feel like so many people right in a row. Sometimes my cards just don't. Yeah,
they get stuck.
Okay, here we go. Let me try again now. All right, Patricia Tyree. So I'm just going to go ahead and find a querent card for you. Again, if you have something more specific, Lenormand's sort of fun that way. You can ask about love or about whatever, business or anyway, all kinds of things you can do with Lenormand.
All right, Julia Wooster, I'm so sorry you have to leave before we got to your question. Be well with your puppy. So sorry. Well, next time we'll do you first, okay?
Yeah, let us know.
And good morning, Leslie.
Leslie's here. Hi, beautiful. How are you, my dear?
Yeah, Leslie's
here.
Oh,
wow. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Patricia, I love Lenormand. Okay, so here you are, right? This is the card that's right before you. So this is talking about your destiny or your quote unquote cross to bear in life. you know, I feel like this for me, it's more about your destiny. What are the things that you agreed to come on? You signed on for these things, right? And it says here you are, and look, right next to you is your partner. Now, I don't know, Patricia, if you already have a partner, but here what I see here is there's a new beginning starting for you, and it's the key. It's the key to success, right? And the last card I'll pull is well, it's a friend. I can't. That contacts you via written word, and it's the sun. It's like everything you ever wanted. And one last one, that it happens. Oh, I can't stop. That it happens within this next month, it seems like, or that again, within your chosen time, in the time that you are manifesting it. Okay. Because again, this means really a whole lot here in this group. And there's so much more I could tell you, Patricia, but I'm going to stop there. Okay. What do you see, Jane?
Well, this is an interesting moon card. So we got the moon. So in this deck, the moon is intuition, illusion, and revelation. So you are to go inside and listen to your intuition, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all about intuition. And then we got the 10 of fire, which look at her. She's looking a little overburdened.
Yeah.
She really is looking overburdened. This woman looks tired. She's got dirty dishes all over her house, and she's still got 6 pies to bake. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. You got this, because the reason why, because right here, this is pennies from heaven. You have help from heaven. Okay. You know, that's what I like about this deck of cards. In every deck, there's heaven. So just remember that you get to ask for help. So don't forget, if you're feeling overburdened, ask your spirit guides, your angels for help. They're there for you.
Yeah, because I got this too on the bottom, right, Jane? So there's some niggly little problems that, yeah. So again, that can also mean that same thing, that a lot of work. Yeah. Sorry, just had to say that because there it was sitting on the bottom.
No, thank you. I love that that's what we do, man. We interrupt each other and we interject what we see, and it comes out just wonderful, right?
Yeah.
I think you guys would all agree. And then the Queen of Water. So this is an emotional time for you. But good morning, Mama Bear. But you're loving, giving, and psychic. So really you are to work on your psychic ability, especially with the moon. When I get the moon and the Ace of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups, when I get those two together, and this one, they're both talking about intuition. I mean, you got a major arcana with a court card. So your intuition is spot on right now.
Yeah.
And then look at this beautiful tree. Here's your subconscious. We've got the king of fire, inspirational, charismatic, and innovative. And look at that tree. It's just a beautiful tree.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, look at the pretty tree. But you got a pretty tree. You got a lot of dishes to do, but don't worry, they're all going to help you. They're going to help you. There's pennies from heaven right there. We all know about pennies from heaven.
Again, I saw some sort of partner. Remember, the partner was right next to her. So maybe that's the person who's supposed to help you get through that, whatever that is, right? Yeah.
Maybe. Geocosmic Valentine.
Just got here, and hello there.
Right. Oh, she just got here many hours ago. That's the family way. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Was that Sly? Was that Sly on the Family Stone? I just watched Summer of Soul. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Sly on the Family Stone.
Oh, every Sunday, every time I listen to Pandora, it's that's all I listen to.
Right. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No. What were you going to say?
That's all I listen to. I listen to soul music all the time.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Geocosmic Valentine, right? Yeah. Again, way at the end, my dear. Wow. Okay, so there are 2 cards because you're at the very end. So it's just basically saying you've got some sort of love coming in, and it's your destiny. Your destiny. I'm going backwards, but it's. I feel like because I'm going backwards, it feels like again, the querent card was the last card in the deck, right? So you've got love. So it's a destiny. There's some sort of destined love coming your way. And again, it's the beginning of something new. Yeah. Yeah. What do you see, Jane?
I see that she said that was her favorite song.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, Family Affair. It's a great song. Come on. Everybody wants to be someone. I don't know. I can't do it. But so yeah, we got investment, assessment, and patience. We got the 7 of Earth. So here you are. The 7 of Pentacles. You're tending to your garden, right? You're watching your garden grow, and you don't have to do a lot of work. It's an investment, assessment, and patience. So sometimes you just have to sit back and watch your garden grow, right? And then you've got the Page of Fire. So it's creative, enthusiasm. So these are your messages. So your messages are creative, enthusiasm, and motivated. So you are motivated and creative and everything else. And I believe that. And here you are. You got messages of money, the Knight of Earth, organized, responsible, and supportive. So look for that person that's in your life too, that comes in, that helps you figure all this stuff out too. That could be another person. And then and then here you are at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups, the 6
How
of
many
Wands.
times today? So
Right?
many times today.
So this is all about the karma. This is memory.
Oh my gosh, Jane. The giving tree is all about the karma.
Yeah, it is about the karma. So a mama bear can't tag on her phone, but she says hello to everyone. There, I got you, Mama Bear. Yeah, isn't that true, you guys? Right?
And
This
we've
is
gotten
the
the 6 of Cups
day.
so much today. Yeah.
We have
And the
it's
tree.
weird how we have theme day, and the messages are for everyone. It's like people are like, well, I'm just listening. I used to do this too. I used to just listen to the messages. But
I have another one. What about this whole pink moon thing? All of a sudden I heard the pink, it has something to do with the pink moon, that the pink moon is about giving back somehow. Again, something about, I don't know. I listened to Gregory Scott the other day, and he did talk a lot about, he has some big long thing about it.
he did a show on
Yeah.
on the moon coming up. Gregory Scott did. So
Do watch it. Because I
yeah.
get the feeling, I can't, again, brain like a sieve, but I really do get the feeling that it had something to do with this whole giving back, giving of yourself, being selfless, right? Because that's what that tree was just totally selfless.
Yeah.
Love it.
You're welcome, Geo Cosmic Valentine.
So we're a book club, and we're all going to read The Giving Tree.
Hey, at least we don't have to read 100 and some odd pages. So we have varying redhead is like 2 oracles. I get confused. The pink moon is in Libra, which is balance, is what Silver Star Priestess. Hi, Tanya Petra. Welcome. All right. We've got, you'll have to come and catch us earlier next time, Tanya. Because
glad you're here.
Yeah, we are so glad you're here, but our list is full. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Debbie Fitzsimmons.
And Tanya, just go ahead and look for Jane's channel and my channel, and hit the little bell. And then anytime we come on, you'll be notified, and then you can come and ask your questions, because we both do go on quite a bit usually. Jane, every morning. Yeah.
Almost every morning. Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a meditation.
Yeah, at 11, right?
Yeah. So I will open up the channel. I will pull the angels. I will open up the channel at 10:50 for anybody who wants to come in. And then we'll just pull the angels, and then we'll sit quietly for 11 minutes, and we will do what we did last time. It was wonderful last time. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to say it was.
So Pamela just wrote, both Pamela and Silver Star Priestess are giving us lots of information about that pink moon, which is so nice. All right, Debbie, how nice to read for you again, sweetheart. Let's see. So it says another change in energy coming. I wonder if it's pertaining to love or something else. So since you're asking whether it's love, I'm not going to pull the love card. Okay, I'm just going to pull you, and we'll see what's surrounding you. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I just really feel oh, and Leslie just said she finished 1984. I told her to read it, and you know what was neat? She's never read
it before,
which is so cool because and hopefully she hadn't really seen the movie, or at least didn't remember it, because I really feel like, oh, there's anyway, just wanted to show you that. A dream is a wish your heart makes. So Debbie, I'm feeling like my mom is just throwing that out there. Remember? Shall I sing it, Jane? You want to sing it, everybody? Let's sing it together. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. So, and then look on the very back, sweetheart, is here's some new beginning coming in. So I have a feeling you're very right on about your energies. There's something new, and whatever it is, my darling, it's what you've wished for. So you just keep on wishing, right? We're so powerful right now. And this pink moon coming up, honestly, I just feel it's another great opportunity to manifest, right? Manifest. So that's sort of what I saw on the very front. But yeah, 1984, holy moly, I can't believe it. And if you think what I love is she's never seen it. So like when you read it this time, you've got all these tiny little screens that you're now imagining compared to when we read it, right, hon? Which they were big screens, and like we were all thinking something different.
Yeah.
That's now with a different eye. Pretty crazy. Here you are, Debbie. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So Debbie, this is what I'm seeing for you. This is right around you. So here's a key to success. And again, for entertainment purposes only, please, you need to do with this what you will do with it. Okay. So here's the keys to success. Here you are. Here's your partner. And here's an ending of some sort. You need to come up with an authority, right? As a best friend, and something to do with your home. All right. So I don't know. There's just something here that you need to just be done with. Okay. I don't know. That's what I see. What do you see, Jane? And it's going to hurt, and it's snaky, but it puts you on a new journey. It just takes you where you need to go. Sorry. I'm going to be quiet, Jane. Go for it.
No, that's fine. I'm reading Varying Redbeard's comments. The answer is, he says the answer is 42. The answer is always purple or 8.
I like it.
So I disagree with you, Varying Redbeard. I always say my husband, he's always like, Jane, what's this? Do you know the answer? And I'm always like, purple. He's like, no, purple doesn't fit. 8. Purple or 8. All right, Debbie, what I see for you is I do see a big shift. I see the Chariot. This is so yeah, you can Google the different time zones. This is so funny. This is so interesting. You got all major arcana. You got the Chariot, so willpower, victory, recognition. So stay in that energy of willpower and victory and recognition, because you're starting on this new path. You're the dreamer, the dreamer. So
a dream is a wish your heart makes. Sorry.
Beginning, believing, and protected. Remember that you are protected. And then you got the Magician, manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness. So the 3 major arcanas coming in fast, this new way of seeing things, and you are the Magician. Okay? And then at the very bottom, we've got the Knight of Air. This is intellectual, determined and motivated. I'm telling you, stand in your truth. This is all about standing in your truth, because when you stand in your truth, then you make all this magic happen, because you're at the beginning of this and it's coming in quick.
And you can't be afraid of the change. Just don't come from fear, sweetheart. That's what I hear too. Just don't come from come from love. Come from love. I don't like using don't words. Put fear to the back, right? It takes a back seat. It just stops you from doing things. You've got this, Debbie. You so have this. A dream is a wish your heart makes, darling. And look, yeah, you're starting a new key partner. Look, oh my gosh, sweetheart, start new. A key to success. And look, they've moved. Here's your partner. Here, you and your partner. You do it, and there's somebody else coming in. I'm telling you, you have to make room for this other person. You just do. So cut whatever you need to cut and make room. You got this. A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Yeah, there you go. And it's so true. Yeah, it's so funny. So yeah, it's at 11 o'clock Eastern time. So 8 o'clock if you're Pacific, and then you can figure everything else out. And yes, varying Redbeard, time is a human construct.
Absolutely. I often wonder what the world would be like if somebody hadn't decided to invent that little piece. Used to be we'd go by, the sun, where the sun was, or yeah.
Oh, Starseed Awakening. Hello, Karen. Meet my sister-in-law, Lisa. Our information for our personal readings is in it's in the box below this one. And Lisa's is on her channel. So thank you for that, Starseed Awakening, Karen, because we both also do personal readings.
Yeah. And I love doing them.
We're both pretty darn good. You know what we really should offer,
what?
Lisa, is people book a reading and get two channels.
For the you mean 2 readers? That's kind of cool. I like it. It works really well here. I think, that's
yeah. Now they're getting philosophical. Yes.
Well, right. I love that she's got 1111 at the end of her name. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you know what? Yes, she just changed it. You know what, Silver Starseed Priestess, I did not make it yet. I need to do that as soon as we get off of here. I'm going to make the meditation thing for tomorrow. So tomorrow at 11 o'clock, those who can will. All right, here we go.
So Miss Charlotte, she's been told more than once that a new opportunity is coming. Can I please have clarity on that? Is it for work? Is it another company? Do I need to gather references? What is it? So I guess what I'd like to say is, if you're, is it for work, means that you're probably not asking, even though you probably think it's coming from work, rather than decide that that's what it is. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. We'll just see. Who knows? If you've got a fox right next to you, then I'm going to say yeah.
Andrea.
Oh, bye, Andrea.
And Karen, Starseed Awakening, love and light to you too.
Yeah. Glad you're here. Okay. So here we go, Miss Charlotte. Let's see what it says. Again, I'm just going to look right around you. Oh, well, first thing is make sure you read the giving tree. That's what I'm like. Okay. Oh my gosh, because it is a gift. All right. And you know what? I have to tell you guys something. We need to read that book, because in the very beginning, the card that was on the bottom was the bouquet card. And it was as if this was a gift that was going to be given. And I didn't share that. And I probably should have. Next time I will. But I do get the feeling that she's saying something like that, and that it puts an end. Yeah, it puts an end to some sort of pathway. Yeah. Anyway, let me go to see you. It's just Lenormand. I love Lenormand.
Thank you so much.
I really shuffled these, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I'm going to say it's not for business, my dear. I'm going to say it's some kind of partner. Now, unless you're looking for a business partner, in which case I would say, yeah, here it is again. I'm not going to sing it this time, but you already heard the words, right? A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams, you can lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. And look, there it is. There's the partner, and there you are. And you are the last card in the deck again. And what's on the bottom? Here you are, building this beautiful giving tree, right? Yeah, building this beautiful tree. So I would say to you, I don't know, unless you're looking for a business partner, if I'm going to say to you, whatever you've been dreaming of, that is what is coming, right? And isn't that what it's all about? Put in your wish. Put in your wish. Sing it, Lisa. I got to come up with some more songs, Pamela. She's so cute. Yeah. So there you go. That's what I see, Miss Charlotte. And I say congratulations. Yeah, I think there's somebody coming in. There's a new partner coming in, whether it be business or love. It's definitely a partner. Okay. Yeah. What do you see, Jane?
Well, I see opportunity, creativity, and action. You got the ace of fire. So the ace of rods. So there it is. It's coming in. This opportunity is coming in quick. And what's interesting is you've got the six of airs, the six of air, which is the six of swords, which is moving on to smoother waters. So there you are, moving on to smoother waters.
Oh, can I please share? Because you said you did this yesterday. Bridge over troubled waters.
Yeah, bridge
right?
over troubled waters.
So
Yeah,
then the other day I'm driving down the road, right? And Bridge Over Troubled Waters comes on. And you know what it says in the middle of that song? Here you go, Pamela. Sail on, silver girl. Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. I thought I was going to platz.
I know the words to that song.
Yeah.
I've known them all along. If you needed help, I could have helped you with that.
Well, so that one is totally the Six of Swords for me, because you said we did that reading for me yesterday.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
She says to me, she pulls that card out and she goes, yeah, kind of like a bridge over troubled waters. And just the day before, I'd had like this incredible experience with that song. So
Yeah,
sorry.
so it's the Six of Swords, but it's the bridge over troubled water. So, and then you not only that, you have the Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles. You have the charity. You have the person coming in, that person, that helper person, that partner, whatever that is. And here it is. It's truth. You are to remain honest and truthful, always. Truthful, analytical, and outspoken. So stand in your truth. Just remember, nothing. You just stand in your truth. Yes.
But it's quick, honey. So this is what I'm going to say, Miss Charlotte. Don't miss it. Okay. Don't miss it. And be sure you're prepared, right? Because luck is only luck if you're prepared, right? So if it is a business thing, that little niggly thing you haven't quite done yet, whatever it is, get it together, because this person you're meeting, you have to be ready for them. And it's a temporary luck situation that's going to, right? So it's coming, but yeah, start playing poker. I don't know about that, but I'm just saying that the opportunity is temporary, right? So take advantage of it. Again, don't, it's that pathway card, right? Where you're trusting. You just got to trust that it's the right thing that comes along for you. Okay. Love it, Miss Charlotte. You're so fun to read for. All of you guys are. I just love it.
Hi, Jay. Nice to have you here.
Dana.
Dana, are you still here? So now she's got a specific apartment.
Oh, look at that.
Is in building 27, apartment
an apartment we're looking to buy, build number 27.
Apartment number 13.
So 27, number 13. I'm going to look at the house card. All right. Let's see. So you're asking about apartment you're looking to buy. And I wonder, let's just see what it says around the house card, right? So this is not the house that Dana's living in currently. This is
a 4.
I'm sorry, what's a 4?
It's a 4.
Which is good. That's stability. And the 9 is finality. So like a place you might want to end up at. 9 and 4 is 13, 4 again, right? So yeah, because 9s are cool that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole thing is a 4. Because the 27 and 13 Yeah.
Very stable. Very, very, very stable. All right. So let's see. Nice, though. So an apartment we're looking to buy. Okay.
So I can't do a poker face. Somebody said something to me about my face yesterday. It's like, Jane, you can't keep you can't.
Straight face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang, I love Lenormand. Okay, so it's your destiny, darling. Look, there's your destiny. And again, listen, for entertainment purposes only, but I get so excited because I do often feel that, this, it is what it is. But anyway, so cross to bear, which means really destiny in my, right? Because look, there's the house, right? Then it's a temporary opportunity. You're finding it's something you're going to have to jump on quickly. And you love it. You love it. You love it. You love it. It's just like the perfect place for you. I don't want to. Yeah. And it brings abundance. It's like, I'm always like, do I want to go? Yeah. And right now, for me, this card is like the book of sales, right? Right now, you're going to get so much money. Well, hopefully you got money. You're going to get such a deal. Something's going to happen. It's like, there's some sort of secrets about it. I don't know. So, yeah, but, and it's a good business deal. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And it brings, yeah. There's probably some sort of middle garden if it's an apartment or something like that. Yeah, you're going to love it. So again, entertainment purposes only, because watch, you'll buy it and then you'll blame me. But you can't. I'm just saying what the cards see, okay? And that they're saying, yeah, go for it. What do you see, Jane? Oh, within the next month too, look, or you've manifested it. It's either you've manifested it or it's happening within a lunar cycle, okay? Yeah. Go ahead,
Well, look at this. Here's the Empress. So remember, the Empress is pregnant with possibility. She's like, this is my land. Look at my land. This is my apartment. I own this apartment. It's creation, abundance, and action. Paired with the Emperor. The Emperor. This is my land. This is foundations, So it says, organization, leadership, and structure. That structure could be your apartment. Doesn't necessarily mean like structure. It can be a literal structure. Okay. Right. So and then here you go. What does she say? You loved it. It's the Lovers. The Lovers. Yeah, relationship, emotions, choices. So emotions might be a little high right now, but it's okay. And then here you are. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the loving, giving, and psychic. So didn't we tell you a long time ago, like when you got to the right apartment, the right place, that you would feel it, that you would go, this is the one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Boom. This is the one. And I think that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you guys went boom. This is the whoop there. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. And you love it.
And even the numbers are good, hon. The numbers are
3,
really
4,
good.
and 6. Look at this. We got 3, 4, and 6.
13 is a 4. That's a 4 again.
Another 4. So
it's stable, hon. It's definitely stable. And if you do feel it, go for it, I would say. To me, it probably checks off all
for Lisa.
For me?
No, Starseed Awakening. You sent an email to lisa@me.com. It should have worked. It worked.
M Lofbaum. So it's my last name, M, and then LAUGHBAUM. Well, thank you, Starseed, at me.com. I have been thinking about getting a Zina's Place tarot. Well, I do have an email, actually. You know what? That's so funny. You can also send it to Zina's Place Tarot at gmail.com. That's right. I forgot. I get those as well. So yeah, Dana, you're so welcome, sweetheart. I can't wait for you. I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, and can you come back and let us know what happens with that, Dana? Yeah. Please let us know. We would love to know, because this is for entertainment purposes only. But sometimes there's just things you can't deny.
Yeah, and you're gonna clear whatever you got going now, and you're gonna, it's good. It's a clearing. Again, reaping and sowing. You have to reap to sow, right? You have to sow to reap, but you also have to reap to sow, right? So don't forget those. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and look.
Clear out those doubts, those
Yeah.
cobwebs.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. It really is. The house, it's lucky, you love it, and it's abundant. So can't go wrong there, sweetie. Just make sure again, if that feeling inside is, hey, this is my place, then I'd say go for it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, great. I'm so excited. It's always fun.
All right, Ellen R., are you still here?
I think she was our last person, right? Wasn't she?
She's the last one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, happy Passover to you, sweetheart. Yeah.
Yeah, Passover begins tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow Passover begins, so yes.
It's Good Friday, right? That was the feast that Jesus was at. Was a Passover feast.
Passover was a Seder?
It was.
I want to go to a Seder so bad. No.
Oh man, I love them. I haven't been in so long.
I want to go. I want to go to one so bad.
My mom used to do that all the time. And then my mom's best friend, Sherry, that was the one you really wanted to go to.
You wanted to go to her Seder?
Yeah, that was
you wanted to go to the one that had the best cook and the best.
Yeah.
The best
brisket. It was always brisket. You were like, oh man, it's time for some brisket. Yeah.
St. George's.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and I mean, come on, Easter Sunday, right? This week.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So let's see. So Ellen, are you still here, dear?
Yeah, I don't know. We've been talking. Ellen hasn't showed up.
Yeah. So somebody was some other person who showed up late that would
yeah, what about that person who showed up late? They probably left already.
Passover moon. Wow, I don't think I knew that.
There we go.
Crazy.
So the pink moon is a Passover moon. That's good. All right. So we don't see that Ellen's here. So is there anybody else that wanted a quick reading from us?
There was somebody else, and we had said that we were closed. Who was that? It's been so much chatting. I love it.
I don't know. They're probably already gone. So I'm going to give anybody right now has the chance.
Wasn't it Starseed? Was it Starseed? Silver?
It was Redhead.
I thought it was Starseed.
No, she was trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, hello.
Email. Karen, did you want a reading from us?
It's in the clouds.
Varying Redhead says they do.
Okay.
Varying Redhead, do you have a question? Varying Redhead, Redbeard. I always call you Redhead. Because I come from a family of redheads.
That's right. I was going to say, that's why I giggled. That's really funny. Oh, Pamela. I'll request a mini reading. I love reading for Pamela.
Okay, well, Varying Redbeard was first.
Yep.
And they
general Taurus reading.
And then Pamela will do you too. And then that's it. Red is fine. Just call him Red.
I swear I feel like I could go all day.
Reminds me
I'll hop on later.
Oh.
I love being on here with you, Jane.
I know it's fun.
I just love you in general, though. So
I love you too.
Hey, is Leslie still here?
I don't know. Leslie, are you still here?
So crazy, her reading. All right. So again, Varying Redbeard. Sorry, my thoughts are too. Varying Redbeard, a general Taurus reading, huh? Taurus. I have Taurus ascending, which is, Jane will tell you. She knows that well.
You Taurus people.
When I told her, she's like, I'm not surprised. Oh,
and there's the other Taurus. Leslie is still, she's listening. She's doing her stuff and listening.
I love it. All right. So right now I'm looking for the querent. There you are.
All right. Goodbye, Silver Star Priestess.
Bye, sweetheart.
We'll see you tomorrow, right? I know you're working, but.
Yeah. All right. So what I see for you, Varying Redbeard, is there was something a little unpleasant just recently. some sort of either you were giving the pain or you were receiving something that wasn't quite as pleasant. Again, I call it uncomfortable, right? And quick. It's like hurtful words that are sharp and that they were, for you. And they came as a surprise. It seems like it was a surprise. You weren't expecting it, right? It was a surprise message, but whatever it was, it definitely came from love, right? Whatever was said that felt like that, and kind of made you feel immovable and isolated, sweetheart, right? But you know what? Just throw that away because it's really usually sunshine. And look, here's the partner right next to that with the anchor, right? So either it's holding you back because the next one is a new beginning with a best friend. All right. So I would say, I don't know. I feel like there was maybe some argument that happened for you that made it for you that it was kind of like, I'm either my love is on the way out, or it brought love and a new beginning with this partner that you have. And again, either you were feeling stuck, but really you're not. It's just look at it's beautiful, right? It really is. You know what this reminds me of? Just make sure that you are grateful. It's the apathy card that, the Four of Cups is what I'm hearing. It's kind of like that. You have it all and like, but instead of making that list of things that you are unhappy about or aren't working for you, make a list of the things that do work for you, that are really positive in your life. And yeah, and be grateful for that obvious beautiful love and the solitude, the stopping, right? The mountains. Try your best to go up and over, right? Whatever the arguments were, whatever they are, hopefully that helped. And with a Taurus, you're really grounded, right? This is I'm going to do, like it's not. Taurus wouldn't tend to like fly over the mountains. They're gonna definitely keep their feet on the ground and keep going, right? So you just hang in there, and whatever the hurtful words were, they really did come from love. So that's what I see. I see there was some sort of disagreement. Yeah, but that it works out. Yeah. What do you see, Jane?
I see you working on your craft, honing your craft. Education, focus, detail, so attention to detail, a lot of focusing on your craft. Also, too, big endings, which bring big beginnings. So you've had some endings, like she said, there was something that there was an ending there.
And immovable, right? It was like something that, the mountains often mean like, nope, that's your boundary. Nope, I'm not moving. This is where I'm staying. I'm staying here. This is my thought, right? Kind of thing is what I hear.
Well, that's really interesting because like here you see the phoenix coming out of the phoenix rising out of the ashes. But what comes after it then is what you're talking about. Look at this card. This is the Eight of Airs, so the Eight of Swords. Usually it is a usually it's of your own making. But look at her, like this woman cannot go forward because she's either going to get run into the swords in the snow, or these icicles are going to come down. It reminds me of that Lovely Bones book where the icicle killed the man. So I don't know. I just feel like just be really careful. You're going to get stuck in this. I don't know. I don't even know.
He feels stuck, and it could also be that he feels stuck. What didn't I get the anchor? Yeah. Right? Wasn't it?
When he says solitude isn't voluntary.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then but I get the Six of Earths: charity, generosity, and windfall. So there is help coming.
Oh, there is.
There is help coming.
But you have to make that room, yeah.
Yeah.
And again, or make that room or not, or forgive. It has something, again, it was some immovable thing that you need to either get over or move on, right? It's either, whoops, well, okay, something just flew out. Let's see what it said. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what more to say than that. Move on. Close it. It's done. It's finished for you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully that shed some light. All you can do, right?
Yeah.
Some
All
light.
right, you guys. So now, sorry, Lisa.
There's my name. Everybody always calls me Zina now, but I'm actually Lisa, Zina's daughter.
Yeah, her name is Lisa. It's Miss Lisa.
Wasn't there one more? I think, wasn't it Pamela? Or I thought we
did
started.
Pamela, didn't we?
No, she was supposed to be after. I'll request them anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Pamela. There you go. I got you.
Reading for
All
Pamela.
right. And then this will be the last one, and then we'll do the postcard for spirit.
I love it.
So welcome.
What a lovely day.
Charlotte. Yeah, then we'll do postcard from spirit and do our tribe card for the day.
You're so welcome, Miss Charlotte. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, my sweet Pamela Bachelor. And yes, I'm drinking my tea with milk in it. I love it. So tasty.
And I'm drinking tea with almond milk in it because I don't do utter.
You're smart. I know, you're smart. I wish I could get rid of that habit. Half and half. I don't know what my deal is. All right.
Utter pus.
Ew, please don't say it like that. It is gross.
Then you will quit.
Now I'm going to have to throw away my milk. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. And if I wasn't shuffling my cards, my fingers would be in my ears. All right, here we go. For Pamela Bachelor. If you have that cute little donkey, I want to come visit.
Right?
Oh my gosh. I'm just so can't wait. Oh, okay. So your partner showed up first, but I'm just going to go ahead and something about your partner in the house. Oh, well, it's all right together. Geez, Pamela. All right. So it starts out with your partner. Okay. I'm just going to do a little hand roll, part of a hand roll. You wouldn't consider anything but half and half in my tea. We're going to have to get together, Miss Pamela Bachelor. All right.
Utter pus.
Oh, shut up. So gross. Donkey. She has a donkey in her picture. Yeah, that's why I said that. All right, so here we go. So here's the partner. Now, you wouldn't normally say that I would start with the partner, but because it just showed up right there. And again, there's not a whole lot of baggage, right? Because it's right there in the very front. It's saying, though, something about either your partner took a new path or you took a new path with your partner, or towards a best friend, becoming a best friend with this person. I don't know. Again, Pamela, I swear I read for you a lot, but I just don't keep anything in my head. So, you know, I wish I was a little more like that. So again, so here's your best friend and in the house, right? So, and it's very stable for you. Very, very stable for you. And then there you are. See, so that's sort of why I had to show it. So it's real stable and it's abundant. So again, I feel like you're in a really good place right now. Although what I'm hearing here is that possibly your, again, the partner is taking a new road, right? And I don't know. I get the feeling it's not that it doesn't include you. I feel like you know you guys are best friends, right? You're maybe that again that your relationship is growing, like you've taken a new path. Again, in friendship. Towards this house, your home, your family living. So again, I don't know if maybe you and your partner are becoming more friendly or more best friend like, but it's definitely changing your home environment and it's making it feel really stable. I repeat myself a lot, don't I? But I just feel like sometimes if you say the story again, it makes a little more sense. And then there you are, there as the querent, right next to the stability, and you again, you feel very abundant. It's an abundant life. So yeah, I think that's a lovely reading, Pamela. You know, you've if you only know Lisa, that's exactly what it is. Okay, well, there you go. Crazy. And there's L&R, but wow. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing, you know. Yeah. Don't you love Lenormand? They're just amazing to me. And Zina and Jane, your spirit guides as well, and whoever's with us, because sometimes like that, they're just so right on. What do you see, Jane?
Yeah, Ellen, we were gonna do your question, and we kept calling for you, and you weren't here, so we did not read for you. I'm so very sorry. Um, but we did. We called for you many times. Okay, I'm so sorry. Um, and we do. We've been on for almost 2 hours. So justice. So there you are, justice, fairness, the law, and karma. So, and then I really liked this. We got the Empress. So you're pregnant with possibilities. You've got all this stuff going on. Creation, abundance, action. Not only is she pregnant, she's not pregnant with possibilities. She's already had that baby.
Abundance. I got abundance too. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's in our card for the week too.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, and then also too, I got the seven of fire. So and it's really funny. So you are in a position of advantage, but look at this. Do you know? Look at the. Can you see his shoes? He literally has on two absolutely different shoes. One is a boot and one is a tennis shoe. Okay, that's how fast you ran out of your house to protect whatever it is that you're protecting. You didn't even put on the same pair of shoes.
Right.
You just grabbed two shoes and put them on your feet and ran out there to pretend, and it's good. That's just fine. And then, but it's for some reason there's lack, worry, and assistance. But you're feeling this lack and this worry, but don't worry because there is assistance. And it's just standing in your truth. The karmic truth. And here you are. You're abundant, creative. Yeah, always polish your shoes. And then
Did you read what? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Did you read what she said? Pamela said. So we went our ways, but we have never been apart. And here we are again, moving forward together on our path to share our old age. Is that not totally what Lenormand showed? It's crazy. Wow, Pamela, that's insane.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get us Ellen R. We do this every Thursday around this time. And then every morning I do a live most mornings, which is earlier. So, but Lisa and I every Thursday. So come back next Thursday and we'll make sure that your question gets read, Ellen
Right.
R.
And Ellen, don't forget, make sure that you subscribe to both of our channels and hit the little bell, because then what will happen is I don't really pre-schedule. Is that what it's called? Well, except for like on the day.
Schedule.
Yeah, I schedule that day. So you'll know that day with a ding from me. And Jane is on every morning and you'd get a ding from her too, though. So that's the best way I've found to know when people are on.
Yeah. I need to do my schedule for next week. I need to do and tomorrow we are having the meditation at 11 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. All right. So here you go, you guys. Postcards from Spirit. Right? We're there, right?
Thanks,
Does
Pam.
not have that donkey.
I know. It's so cute. I'm hoping to have a donkey.
There we go. Debbie Fitzsimmons. Postcards, Soul Tribe cards, and crystals.
Love it.
From our cruise director, Debbie Fitzsimmons.
She's so awesome.
Yes, she is. Take flight is our card today. Take flight. Dearest you, there is always more than one side to an argument, two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks, or how an alternative plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view.
Wow.
No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much.
Oh, I just love that, Jane. That was so cool.
So there's our postcard from Spirit. And now we're just going to pull our Soul Tribe card just for our Soul Tribe. What does our Soul Tribe need to know today? What does our Soul Tribe need to know today? Donkey
Ellen
life.
says she's coming back next Thursday. Thanks, Ellen.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Good, Ellen. And we'll remember you.
Yep.
No worries about that. All right. So, spirit guides and angels, what do you have for our Soul Tribe today? Our Soul Tribe, for all of us left here in this Soul Tribe. We get this before. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen, you guys. So go out there and be seen, right? Don't be scared. Be seen.
Yep.
Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. So just surrender to life, and know that you may have a different way to getting from point A to point C or D
Or Z.
than somebody else does, but just know that all roads lead to the same place.
That's right.
So surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yeah, the auspicious
Things are always working out for me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's that card.
And then we got the child of the cosmos. So too, at the
And aren't
intelligence
we?
of the university lies within you. So remember that, okay? All right, you guys.
Look what's on the bottom. Oh, you have to do the stones. Do your stones. Yeah. But yeah, look again on the bottom. Who is this? This is us. This is our beautiful, beautiful garden, right? And look, we're all so happy here. It's just great. Thanks, Jane. Yeah. Take and again, didn't it just say it's like do it now, right? Do it now, do it now. Yep. Yeah, because our house and our good friends, just beautiful. Yeah, just lovely, you guys.
Yeah, and don't forget, I'll be on with Scott on Saturday on his channel. And tomorrow we'll have a meditation on this channel to raise the vibration of the planet. Can we see the no?
You can't really, but it's all rainbowy, right?
Yeah, this one's really super rainbowy. This is one of the ones that I tried to send to Ron. Oh, there we go. Look at
There you
that.
go, a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. Very nice.
I love Labradorite, 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 Lily, vitamin. And it's so tasty too. It's just like candy.
She was one of my very favorite people. I loved her.
Vitamin.
Lucille Ball. Yeah, right.
And this little bottle.
Oops, you know what was on the bottom again just now? Was that giving tree. So yeah. Let's all read that so that we know what it is by next week, I say. The Swedish chef on the Muppet Show.
All right, you guys. This has been wonderful and lovely. And look, I put a couple of hearts in here. I got these crystals in here that Leslie sent me that I just absolutely love, and I put them under my pillow. And then we got this big labradorite so for protection. And since we're coming up on a full moon, I'm going to put my full moon rock in here.
Nice.
This is what I call my full moon. It just looks like a full moon to me. It's not really a full moon. It's just
I got one last message, my dear. It's just that it was the ways. So I would just say that it's just saying when you're given that opportunity to make a different, like, to take a different path, and it feels like you just have to trust. Yeah. Just keep trusting. Right? Things always work out. Just take that path. Take that path, even though you can't see what's happening. It's I think the universe has you. Yeah. I love it. Jane, thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, thank you for coming. Look at what Silver Star says. She said, I just had to pop in. I was watching Cinderella version of A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. And guess what? The Cardinal was requesting was
singing with her.
Ah, that's so funny. Yeah.
So you mean in the video, she's singing to a cardinal? Is that what I'm hearing? Like in the original movie, she's singing. Wow. A Dream is, I'm going to have to go watch now. Oh, you're so welcome, Scott. It's so awesome. And Jackie. Yeah.
Yeah. That she's singing to her. Yeah, that's so cool. Nice. All right, thank you guys so much for being here, and don't forget, I'll be with Scott on Scott's channel on Saturday. Really looking forward to it. I hope y'all can show up. And then tomorrow morning, don't forget, we will be doing our meditation for the planet to raise the vibrations of the planet. I know it sounds very woo-woo, but we are woo-wooing our way into better health and well-being for our planet, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're going to do.
On the bottom, absolutely, our house. It's where we live.
Gaia.
Yeah, got to take care of Gaia.
That's right. All right, so remember, be kind, be love, and be